This is the setup for the 6620 with Ag Leader Insight Yield Monitor. First thing you want to do once you power it up, on this right side of the screen is where you would stick your USB card right in there. That will record all of your data. Next you'll go to Start Field Operation. And then in here you'll want to select your crop. Your grower will go Ethan. We'll leave it at corn and cat trial. We'll go next. Here's where you'd select either corn 4-row head or soybeans as the 18-foot platform. Next, then you select your product. We're going to do a corn field here, so hit corn. And then you want the first load you'll want to calibrate as our flag as a calibration load. Hit next. So then this shows you your field totals, bushels, average yield, weight, moisture, and acres. And right now I have the header down, so it is currently recording our data, and we can turn that off or on manually, but it has the header sensor, so once the header's down it should automatically go green. And if it's not green, you need to push that button right there. So then after you combine for a little while, you get your average or your weight here. So then you want to hit your setup or the wrench, and then again select your wrench and select grain calibration. And here it will show your most current file will be down here. That is the one we have open right now. And then it'll show you the estimated weight, and the actual weight is when you dump it into the weigh wagon. You will type that in right here. You push enter weight, and then you put in what the actual measured weight was according to the weigh wagon. And then when you do that, once you put that number in there, you press perform calibration, and it will calculate your error and tell you how far off it was. And then you can just go right back out of this. And then if you push this button right here, this will show you your yield map as you're going across the field. If you're on the home screen here and then you want to weigh each individual entry, this will show you this weight right here for the first entry, and then when you go, if you want to, you can write that down, and then it'll give you your average moisture as well. And then to do the next entry, hit region. You can just hit the plus, and it'll call that 2. You don't need to flag this as a calibration unless your calibration was more than 5% off. You probably need to do another calibration load. Then you hit your green check again, and it gets you right back here, and it'll show you how many bushels, yield, and everything for the second entry if you would want to write that down. If you're going to use the data for a yield map and save all of the GIS